Good evening, everybody. Hope all of you had a great day. So many of you have known that manga Fire Force. It looks like it's going to be the first manga to end this year. So I've seen plenty of copies of this at my local Barnes and Nobles. I think it has like over 30 volumes. But this was kind of surprising. I mean, I haven't gotten invested in the series yet. But it's actually interesting to know from the author that Fire Force is only, according to this author, says that Fire Force is only 2 volumes away from its end. So basically, you probably have like 32 volumes, so it'll probably end in volume 34. That's a pretty long run. So the series says that the series creator Otsushi Okubo updated fans on his series production during a live stream, as the acclaimed manga creator streamed his latest playthrough of From Software's action RPG Dark Souls. He mentioned that his current manga series only had a few chapters left, and he's currently working on the final 2 chapters of the story. Okubo elaborated further that there were only 2 volumes worth of the story to be published. Fire Force published its 32nd volume on December 17 in Japan. So, you know, 34 volumes overall. That's a pretty solid run in my opinion. And yes, I can understand that he's putting more effort into the final 2 chapters of the story, because hopefully, I always say with every manga, hopefully it ends on a strong note uh and the ending is not rushed or it's not missing missing some major loopholes like plot points here and there. So hopefully it does cover everything. But then again, I haven't read this series yet. I mean, there's just so many series to read, as I mentioned before. So, but here's another thing I want to bring up, saying that um, so it said that in October, it was announced that Fire Force manga had begun its final arc. Okubo previously announced in 2020 that the firefighting manga was not only nearing its end, but the series would be his final work, as he plans to retire after the series concludes. The manga has achieved a global circulation of 16 million copies. In addition to Fire Force, Okubo is known for the original manga series Biichi, which was published in 2001, and his biggest hit, Soul Eater, which is serialized from 2004 to 2013 and has a circulation of almost 20 million copies. You know, job well done, sir. Job well done. 3 successful manga series, especially Soul Eater. I did not know he was the author of Soul Eater. I've been seeing that name being thrown around here and there, but I did not know he was the creator of Soul Eater as well. And I've been hearing some good things about Soul Eater itself. 20 million copies for that, and 16 million copies for Fire Force. Should be proud. And yes, you definitely should retire and enjoy the fruits of your success. Because, as I mentioned before, being a manga artist, it's a lot of stressful work, especially if you work for a publication like Shonen Jump Weekly. You gotta crank out like at least 20 pages of manga drawings. And those drawings take like oh boy, for me, I mean I've drawn some manga before. I mean, I've been learning how to draw a few pictures here and there, and I've seen some videos of it, and some of these, just to draw a page, can take up to 4 hours. So just imagine doing 20 pages in 1 week. You don't get any sleep from that. In fact, who was that mangaka? Rumiko Takahashi, who was the mangaka for Inuyasha and Urusei Yatsura. She barely gets any sleep. And, you know, being a mangaka does take a toll on your health. But yeah, you definitely should retire, sir. And yes, and I think I haven't read the series myself. I mean, and like I said, I don't know too much about it. But if any of you guys have read the series, let me know what your thoughts are. So feel free to, share a comment below, like, share, subscribe. And, you guys have a great day, and you guys also stay safe as well.